Yes, it's true. Tame Impala and BLACKPINK's Jennie are releasing a Dracula remix. Tame Impala and BLACKPINK's Jennie have officially confirmed their collaboration after days of cryptic teasing across social media. Kevin Parker released a tease on February 3rd for a remix of Dracula featuring Jennie, with a full track scheduled to drop Friday, February 6th. The collaboration marks another high-profile Western partnership for the BLACKPINK member, following her work with Grammy-winning rapper Doechii on ExtraL from her 2025 debut album Ruby. The confirmation followed a subtle but significant edit to the Dracula music video description on YouTube, where a line previously reading "My friends are saying shut up Kevin, just get in car" was changed to replace Parker's name with Jennie's. The oddly specific alteration immediately sparked speculation among both fan bases. ExtraL, Jennie's independent label, shared a cryptic pre-save link on social media without additional context. Parker was also photographed by a fan wearing official Jennie merchandise, adding fuel to the collaboration rumors before the official announcement. Dracula becomes Tame Impala's biggest hit. The remix announcement comes as Dracula enjoys its most successful chart performance in Tame Impala's two-decade career. Released September 26, 2025, as the third single from Tame Impala's fifth studio album Deadbait, the track became the project's first entry on the Billboard Hot 100, debuting at number 55. The song reached number 1 on alternative radio's media-based A-Play chart during the January 25th, 31 tracking period with approximately 2,266 spins. Dracula also placed third in Triple J's Hottest 100 for 2025 and received a nomination for Audience Choice Award for Favorite Australian Music Video at the 2026 AACTA Awards. The song's success extended beyond traditional metrics. Halloween weekend 2025 saw streaming numbers for Dracula surge alongside perennial favorites like Michael Jackson's Thriller and Ray Parker Jr.'s Ghostbusters, establishing the track as a new seasonal staple. Co-written by Parker and Sarah Aarons, making this the first Tame Impala single with a co-writer since Elephant, Dracula blends dance-forward beats with psychedelic textures and nocturnal club-oriented production. The track's vampire-themed premise centers on avoiding daylight and living in the darkness, with Parker running from the sun while partying until dawn. The music video, directed by Julian Clinswich and shot in black and white in color, depicts nighttime party culture in Western Australia's outback, referencing the region's bush doof and rave scenes that inspired the Deadbeat album. Jennie's solo trajectory. The collaboration represents Jennie's continued expansion beyond BLACKPINK's group activities following the members' contract renewals in 2023. Jennie debuted as a soloist in November 2018 with Solo, which peaked at number 1 on the Billboard World Digital Song Sales Chart and has accumulated billions of streams on Spotify. In October 2023, she released You and Me, her first single after BLACKPINK's contract renewals, through ExtraL in partnership with Columbia Records. Most recently, Jennie released a debut solo album Ruby on March 7, 2025, featuring 15 tracks with collaborations including Childish Gambino, Dua Lipa, Kali Uchis, FKJ, and Dominic Fike. The album's third single, ExtraL, featuring Grammy-winning rapper Doechii, was released February 21, 2025, with a Cole Bennett-directed music video. The hip-hop track peaked at number 18 on the Billboard Global 200 and reached the top 10 in Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, and Vietnam. ExtraL received nominations for Best Collaboration and Song of the Year at the 2025 MAMA Awards. Jennie performed the track during her Ruby Experience tour, which commenced in Los Angeles on March 6, 2025, and at Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival. Since establishing ExtraL, Jennie has maintained creative control over her solo output, while BLACKPINK continues as a group under YG Entertainment. The other three members, Jisoo, Rosé, and Lisa, have similarly established independent labels or partnerships for their solo work while remaining with YG for group activities. Rosé achieved massive global success with APT, her collaboration with Bruno Mars, which dominated charts worldwide and demonstrated K-pop's continued crossover appeal in Western markets. Psychedelic pop meets K-pop. The Dracula remix marks a rare intersection between psychedelic rock and K-pop, two genres that have historically operated in separate spheres despite both emphasizing production innovation and visual aesthetics. If successful, the collaboration could follow the template established by other genre-crossing K-pop partnerships that have helped Korean artists reach new Western audiences while introducing Western artists to massive fan bases in Asia. Rosé's APT collaboration with Bruno Mars demonstrated the commercial viability of pairing K-pop stars with established Western acts, particularly when both artists bring distinct musical identities to the partnership rather than one simply featuring on the other's track. Parker's psychedelic production style and Jennie's pop sensibilities could create an interesting sonic hybrid, particularly given Dracula's existing club-oriented production that leans more accessible than Tame Impala's earlier, more experimental work. Tame Impala's 2026 tour plans. Tame Impala is currently preparing for a UK and European arena tour supporting Deadbait, with dates kicking off April 4th in Porto, Portugal. The tour includes shows in Lisbon, Madrid, Paris, Amsterdam, London, the O2, May 7th, Manchester, Birmingham, Glasgow, and Dublin, May 13th. The tour marks Tame Impala's first full album cycle since a slow rush in 2020, which topped Australia's ARIA chart and reached number 3 on both the Billboard 200 and official UK albums chart. While Parker has not officially performed live with the full band since March 2023, he debuted end of summer during a DJ set at Primavera Sound in Barcelona in 2025.